So what are we doing today, Phil?
I'm going to change out the radiator because this one, even though it seems to be working a bit better now, it's still got issues. So I'd rather go back to the old original copper core one. We've got an old one that we got off one of the guys from the club Paul. Got it all pressure tested, working fine, so it's all good. So I'm going to swap this one out and put the original one back in, and then hopefully we won't have any more issues.
Awesome. Oh, let's do that. Well, Phil's a bit keen, I missed that.
That's alright. It's only the bottom hose.
Your car is urinating, man.
Yeah, and it's green. I did have yellow bloody coolant in it last time to match the car. There we go, that's the overflow one done. And now the top one. Actually, before I do that top one,
So what's that, your filter, is it?
yeah, so that's the filter. So see, it catches all the stuff in there. You can see the bits in it already.
Yep.
And then see all the crap.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to capture that on camera, but yeah, it's a bit hard to, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Trust us, everyone, there's crap in the bottom of that.
But the good thing about this is you can do it when the car's, you don't have to take the pipes off, you don't have to do anything. All you just have to do is lift this filter out, clean it out once every couple of weeks or a month if you wanted to, and then that's it. You don't have to worry about it.
Nice.
They cost about 80 bucks from Subaru.
Yep.
But it definitely saves a lot of crap going in. It's definitely helped the radiator from filling all the cores up with crap. Well, that's the top hose gone. This one here, it's got that step in there. So I don't know if you can take that step out and you have a bigger hole, or is it just that hole and that's it?
No, that's it, it's brazed in on.
Yeah, okay. So that's the only problem that we might have, is we may need to get connectors for this.
Yeah, all right. That's all right, we can sort that if we need to.
So we might have to end up having to do a run again.
That's right. Alright, so they've been screwed up from underneath.
Yep. Alright, so
Right on cue.
now we just got to get the full loading hose off the bottom there.
Okay, so we just need a screwdriver to get that hose loosened off.
Yeah, I've got one here, so now we just got to undo these bolts off the side there. Okay, so we
Alright, so we've been and we've gotten what we need.
Yep. And now we have a little bit of drainage coming in to just top up the fun.
Raindrops are falling on my head,
Yeah.
going down my butt crack,
And this is why having a spill kit at home is awesome. And we don't have one.
That's right. My next door neighbour takes this as a challenge. Last time I bled a whole gearbox of fucking shit out onto the driveway, he come running over with his special driveway clean and shit, and I'll tell you what, it worked.
Awesome. Get a bit of motivation again.
With the leverage. Fingers.
Oh, that always hurts.
It's usually knuckles.
Yep.
Alright, we moved operations inside. We were getting wet.
Yep.
Alright, here's the moment.
Let's hope this thing fits in the perfect spot. It should be.
It's gonna fit. It's factory, mate.
Yeah, it should be.
Factory.
Okay. Now.
Alright, so the bolts are just over in the... Hang on, let me just...
On.
Slip it in like a G-Ray joke, Phil.
Well, okay.
Just chew off the right part.
Get in there. Okay. Now we can do that top post up here. And then back over. And do that one a bit more so I can loosen it up and get it over there.
Oh, that one looks like a Phillips's and a blade.
Yeah. Yeah, these ones are not too bad. So just get that over that.
It looks like it's probably about as far as she's going to go anyway.
Yeah. I don't think we'll do it any more than what it is. A bit more hands. Oh,
Go.
that fucking got it.
Kaplunk.
Yeah. Okay, now overflow pipe. These clips out of it so I can fit that in there.
Alright, 10 minutes. The GoPro says 10 minutes. Wasn't bad.
Yeah. And since we had to go get a couple of stops to go get the shit we needed, but yeah, otherwise we're all good.
We'll try and edit it down to about 3 for you so we can get bored shitless.
What do you reckon that's 5 litres in that?
In what?
10 litres in this?
Yeah, it says 10 on the side.
Okay, good. So I
10
can
litres.
pour 5 litres in this and then mix up the other half with water.
Will it take that much, you reckon?
Huh?
Will that take that much?
Yeah, it took, I think it took about 10 litres last time I filled her up.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, so.
It still will have, oh yeah, no, I suppose she's dropped the block and everything in it.
Yeah, I'll have water in the block, but that's about it. Yep, that's it.
I'm very confident it's right now.
Pretty much. It's like the fault. I'm just thankful I wasn't holding the radiator at the time. Alright, so
Fire her up and
start
let her
up,
gurgle.
find out one. I think we might remove that because the extractors might melt it. We know that's the other radiator cap. fan's like slightly close this time, right? I'll wait till I turn the car off and I'll switch it around.
It should have a shroud on it.
Yeah, we need to get one.
Like just a top piece. Like Josh said, these things never had a shroud.
No,
like a full fan cowl, I mean.
No, the V8 version did. The 6 cylinders.
Right, I can smell it warming up there now. Did the level drop in there or what?
This radiator cap is super tight compared to the other one. Don't overflow. I'm worried about that.
Sucks. Worried about this? Don't worry about this. That'll be fine. It's just that, yeah.
Well, it's not fully turned. It's turned enough, but it's not fully turned.
I don't think it's going to come off though.
Nah, I don't
know. Maybe it will. I don't know, really.
We'll soon find out if we take it down the street and it goes up.
Hope you tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. We know we're in trouble. Alright. Let's get organised and we'll take it for a spin and see what happens. Alright, so we're on the road. Phil, I think this is my first time in your van. Or driving anyway.
I think so, yeah.
So what do we got?
So we go this way?
Yeah, go right here. Yep.
Okay, so at the moment she's sitting on quarter. So she's not too bad. You can see that in there.
Not sure. It'll get in your way.
Yeah, you're right there. Yep. So let's see how she goes.
So it was freeway driving though, wasn't it, that was really cooking it?
Yeah, so basically while you're driving, anything under 80 k's was fine. It would stay around half to quarter. As soon as you get up to 100 k's an hour or higher, she would automatically go into the red and overcook. But as soon as you slowed down, even if you kept the motor running, she'd go back down to halfway. Well,
it doesn't matter, left or right.
She'll go back down to halfway,
So what we're really testing here is what it does on the freeway at 100 k's.
Yeah.
Alright, well we're just about to drive in the roadworks for 80 k's.
Wow, that sucks, yeah, I forgot about that.
No, that's all right, we'll go up here, we'll do a loop, and then we'll head all the way up the other end, and then we'll turn around up there, and then we'll come all the way back again.
Yeah, because last time it doesn't really take long to get up to that hot mark when you it was only like travelling 100 k's at probably, what, 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it automatically go up. So,
well, hopefully, I mean, just keep an eye on it now, because if it does go up quickly, you know, we've got to be mindful of things like airlocks and things like that.
Yeah. It's got a vibration somewhere.
I was going to say, we sound like a light aircraft taking off.
Pretty much. Once you get over the 100 and settle down flat, it's also got all that shit rattling around and nothing's glued down.
Is it in drive?
Huh?
Feels like it's revving its head off.
I know, that's what it does. And then when you get up to 100, and then it slows down.
Are you sure it's in?
Yeah.
It's in drive?
Yep. That's what it sounds like. Well, so far so good. We're still sitting on a quarter.
Yeah. Well, you can take this exit or the next exit to turn around, whichever one you want.
Okay.
But we do go back into 80 here.
Yep. I'll take this exit then.
Yeah, and then we can go all the way up the other end. And we can just keep doing laps. I'm going to count the gears though. Oh, look at this. Sorry, I'm marveling at your leg room, dude.
I know, like
how good is this, man?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
And it's a van too, you know, like, you know, some vans usually you bugger right up in the steering
no,
wheel.
you definitely don't have to worry about the leg room in this thing.
Right, so we're a few minutes in now. And
Still sitting on a quarter.
still sitting on a quarter, alright. That's good news, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
So, looks like...
Alright, so we're coming to the end of the freeway now. How we go, man?
Yeah, well, we're definitely sitting on a quarter, so...
On a quarter, that's awesome.
Yeah, we don't, looks like we're not going to have any problems, so...
No, we'll chuck a Yui up here and run it back, and then we'll... Victor Charlie, Foxtrot Tango Delta, you are clear for takeoff. listen to that.
Yeah. Might even be the spare tyre rattling around in the bed underneath.
Yeah. All I know is that it sounds like Dad's old Cessna that he used to fly us around in the boot kids. Awesome. How's that temperature going?
Yeah, good.
Still a quarter. Awesome. Alright, so I think we've touched wood somewhere. I'll touch my head because it's made of wood. Touch wood. I think we're okay.
Yeah, I think we are too.
Not bad for a couple of old hacks. Alright, so we're just finishing our freeway run at 110 for the last at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And we're still on quarter.
So, yeah, I think we'll be fine.
I think we have definitely, well, Gav said it all, didn't we? Hey Gav, we're changing this Alloy medium radiator back to a copper core radiator, and Gav, who is tuned up radiators, went, fucking good move.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Anyway, a little bit of networking through the club. Got ourselves a good second Andy.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good thing about the club, like everyone helps out everyone, so, you know, that's definitely a handy situation, you know?
Well, I think we're really lucky in our club. I say this all the time, but I think we're really lucky in our club.
Yeah.
We've got some really good club members that are just right into the club spirit, man. Victor Charlie Charlie, Tango Foxtrot Delta, you are clear for landing.
It's not so bad when you're doing under 60.
Yeah.
It's only when you're getting up to that speed at 100 k's an hour, it just goes, fuck you,
Hey,
I'm gonna rattle myself to death.
Look
we're
at that,
leaking
man.
from the top hose.
Are we?
Yep.
Oh, we are.
So that clamp must not be tight enough.
Okay. Bottom hose looks fine. Transmission ones look fine.
It's only a small leak.
Just a drip.
Yeah, so probably just needs that clamp tightened up a bit more.
Good deal.
Yeah. Otherwise, that's it.
Cool. Well, that must be a stress out of your brain.
Oh, fuck yeah.
More water. Oh, look at this. Invite your mates around to help them out with their car and then come and they bloody destroy your driveway.
Yep.
Jeez, I don't know. Bloody hell.
I know.
Anyway.
It happens.
Right, so that's it for us today. On this video anyway, I think.
Yeah, no drama.
Phil
Thanks, guys.
may give you an update when he reaches the other end of the freeway.
If I make the end of the freeway.
On his way home. Awesome. Alright. Like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. We like hearing your comments. So, yeah, keep them coming. Cheers, guys.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.